good look there at one of the oldest parks in the National League, Shea Stadium in New York, as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Mets. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, obviously all eyes will be on Pedro Martinez. A few people were throwing around that R word, retirement, in the offseason, but after having his rotator cuff repaired, I'm going to be eager to see if he can return to being the Pedro of old.
Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Uggla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham will be at first base and hit sixth. Alfredo Amezaga, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Alejandro Diaza hits 8th in left. Anibal Sanchez will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. And they'll be opposed by one of the greats, right-hander Pedro Martinez. Last year, perhaps the most un-Pedro-like of his 15 big league campaigns, as it marked the first time he finished with an ERA over 4. And following off-season surgery and a torn calf and a torn rotator cuff, anything they could get out of him in 2007 would be considered gravy. And a look at the Mets' defensive alignment behind him, led, of course, by reigning Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Beltran out in center. Just about set for baseball from Shea Stadium as leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez settles in to get this one started. Underway now tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. Kenji Jojima will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Outside, 2-1. And a pitch taken by Jojima now, and he's in the driver's seat here, 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul.
That ball's foul.
1 out, nobody on. Great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Down and away, ball 1. much break on the slider. 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just underway from Shea Stadium. Grounded softly to the left side. There to get it is right. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. David Wright will bat second. He's at third. Carlos Delgado will bat third. He's at first base. Carlos Beltran is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Moises Alou will bat fifth and play left field. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Sean Green, the right fielder, bats seventh. The second baseman, Jose Valentin, follows him. And on the mound, batting in the number 9 spot here, former Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. And they'll square off against one of the better young talents around, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. Quite a ride for him last year as he made his major league debut at the age of 22 by shutting out the Yankees over 5 2/3 innings, and then followed that one up down the stretch by throwing a no-hitter against Arizona on September 6th. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Hermida moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. David Wright will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Look at Ugla. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now for Carlos Delgado. Too high, 1-0. Turns on one here, but I think he turned a bit too much as this ball had the distance, but it'll wind up a foul ball souvenir. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here at Shea with no score. Dan Ugla will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Get this guy on strike, right?
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pedro ready with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
Yo, bench this guy.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hermida awaits the 1-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first, and Pedro sets down the first two to face him in the inning.
Boy, it's certainly never a picnic facing Pedro, and he's set down the first 5 to greet him so far.
Josh Willingham will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2. Pitch on the way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that'll get through past Wright and Reyes for a base hit.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Alfredo Amezaga will get his first cuts here. Good fastball to start the at-bat from Pedro. It's 0-1.
And with Delgado holding tight over at first, there's a good-sized hole to shoot for on the right side.
Let's get this easy out, huh?
He's set, now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Moise Salou will start things off in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Fouled back. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 2-2 offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 1 away here in the inning, and that'll bring forth Paul LaDuca. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Sean Green will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air down the right field line, but he hooked this one a bit too much, and this one's going to be a long foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Amezaga is there, 2 gone. Jose Valentin will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Alejandro Diaza is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Anibal Sanchez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here.
Anibal Sanchez.
Let's get the easy two now.
And he bunts at this one, but it might be too hard. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. A man at second with one down, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Don't give up the run.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And that puts him in a pretty good hole now.
Hit runs on.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point.
Hold those runners.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Kenji Jojima waits on deck. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He'll try it again, 3-2. And the fastball from Pedro's right by him as he chalks up the strikeout. Kenji Jojima will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And Pedro's certainly not afraid to work inside.
Let's stop the bleeding right here. Now, come on.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Pedro Martinez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. In there, 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit softly on a line. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Jose Reyes will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
They may go right back out there with that heater.
Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit. runner on first with one out now. And standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Base hit. Throw into third. And he is safe on a close play.
One nice thing about being a number 2 hitter is when you got a base stealer that gets on in front of you, you know you're going to get a steady dose of fastballs, and he just sat on one there.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and in steps the always dangerous Carlos Delgado. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a rocket to third. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Even though that's on the outer half of the plate, he can still get around with that thing.
Swing and a bullet here. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Moises Alou will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And a big hack there by Alou, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. And a foul ball straight back. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Jojima has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and in steps a good hitter in Paul LaDuca. Falls behind now, 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. Mets out in front 2-0. Miguel Cabrera will be the batter.
Miguel Cabrera.
Put him on ice.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul ball.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Now the pitch.
Punch him out.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla.
Dan Uggla.
No one back there.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Right there is Alou. 2 gone.
Well, he gets the bat through the zone quickly that time and pulled it down the line, but he got under it a little too much.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Check, please.
Here's the first offering. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground as short. And a low throw, but a fine play there to dig it out and then display it and turn to the umpire, and that ends the inning. So Pedro retires the side without much difficulty. His guys lead it 2-0. Sean Green will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. Jose Valentin will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. And the first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Pedro Martinez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Make him pitch to ya.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Uggla is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Mets are out on top, 2-0. Josh Willingham will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First offering on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Grounded foul off to the right near Perry Hill in the first base coaching box. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive.
That ball's back.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Alfredo Amezaga will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit.
Maybe this can get something started for him here. That's just their third hit of the game, so if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Alejandro Diaza will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Pedro will turn and go to first. And he just does get his hand back in time. Swing shot back up the middle. In his Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Anibal Sanchez will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out.
Anibal Sanchez.
Now he squares and drops down a good one. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Some teams will let their pitchers swing away there, but he's able to sacrifice both men into scoring position, where a two-out knock could play to couple.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Kenji Jojima will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Kenji Jojima.
And here's the first pitch. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Alou will wait on this one to make the catch, retiring the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch coming. Ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And now that he's established speed away, let's see what he turns to here.
Two 2-0 home to Reyes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Amezaga is right there, 1 down.
And that's a great pitch. No way he's going to get on top of a pitch up there, and he's retired easily.
David Wright will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Now the first pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Amezaga will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Carlos Delgado will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Delgado really favors the right side of the field, which is his pull side, so the infield swings way around accordingly.
Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Beltran will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps Moises Alou. First pitch coming. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Just a lack of concentration here with 2 outs, and now a base hit could bring home 2.
And that misses 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. Two-0 count, the pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Up in the count here, he can look in a specific zone and try to drive something.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and here's the veteran catcher Paul DeDuca. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And a second run is across. Sean Green will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now 2 runs are scored. Jose Valentin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. At the knees, strike 1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
A runner on first with 2 away. From the stretch. And this is low, but good work there by Kenji to keep it within arm's length. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hermida is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead this one 6-2. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Miguel Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dan Uggla will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Uggla.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Jeremy Hermida will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There to get it is Valentin. Throw on to Delgado will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So not much trouble there for Pedro. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Mets lead it 6-2. And before the Mets come to bat here in the bottom of the 6th, let's check out how they fared individually through the first 5 innings. It's our in-game box score. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Pedro Martinez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Hermida is right there. 1 down. Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
One on the way. Line hard to center field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Mets are out on top, 6-2. Josh Willingham will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. In there for strike 1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Get this guy on strike, hooray!
outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Alfredo Amezaga will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the recovery is too late, so that'll go as an error. Alejandro Diaza will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
Somebody cut that runner down.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Just the 2 earned runs for Pedro through 6 1/3 here. Pedro checks, now the pitch. Fouled back. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Leyes back to first, and he throws it away. Number 96 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Misses inside, 1-0.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
One-0 pitch now. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. High in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, and from here, it looks like he's just about out of gas. After 3 straight hits here, it might be time to hit the showers.
Kenji Jojima will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
He might be getting tired here because he's missing up now.
He's ready, now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Runners on the move for second. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a bullet to the right side. Now here's Met skipper Willie Randolph making his way to the mound. And he's bringing the hook with him, so that'll be all for Pedro here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Aaron Heilman will come in and pitch now. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Now here's the first pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Beltran is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at Shea Stadium. Mets out in front, 6-4. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Carlos Delgado will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Amezaga has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away now for Beltran. And a foul ball straight back. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Fouled back. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Moises Alou will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And that works for him here this time, but he's going to need to learn to work the corners better if he's going to succeed at this level.
And a big hack there by Alou, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, they had this one set up perfectly as they swung their defenders around to the left, but he found a hole anyway.
Paul LaDuca will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. First pitch on the way. In the dirt. Might not be enough to try it. fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Mets lead this one 6-4. Dan Uggla will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Dan Uggla.
First pitch fastball there from Hellman. 0-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Punch him out, huh?
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Jeremy Hermida will be next. And he misses with it, ball 4. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk. Jeremy Hermida will stride in, ground it out his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Delgado, and it's a double play.
For those of you that think baseball's not a contact sport, this one's for you. Look at the tumble he's going to take as he lets go of this thing. That's a good job of hanging in there.
Josh Willingham will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Came right back at him with that one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mets are out on top 6-4. Sean Green will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
fastballs here as he takes control 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is taken high for a ball, and that's just a bad call there. Should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Jose Valentin is on deck. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. The young Marlins taking their act on the road, and they lead it here in the 8th inning as you get a look at our line score through the first 7. Jose Valentin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Piece of advice here. If you want to stick around in the bigs, keep that first pitch out of the middle of the plate.
The pitch. Ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. The pitcher's spot is next. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
I don't know what he's complaining about there. That was pretty clearly ball 4, but he obviously didn't think so. So that's a good time for the catcher to go out and calm his pitcher down.
And now we'll have a pinch hitter forthcoming as the left-handed hitting Andy Chavez has grabbed a bat to loosen up in the on-deck circle. And that's dead center for strike 1. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Mets lead it 6-4. 9th inning save situation now as they turn to one of the best in the business, left-hander Billy Wagner. Alfredo Amezaga will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And this ball will be chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
No outs, nobody on. slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Let's get the strikeout.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Alejandro Diaza will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Miguel Olivo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of a loop.
Well, a lot of times as a pinch hitter, you'd like to take a pitch or two just to get the feel for things. But he's a first pitch swinger there, and he comes through.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Kenji Jojima will dig in. He singled his last time around. Hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner will score from second. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Boy, in a 1-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Oh, in time, and the ball game is over.
These guys really played their hearts out tonight here in front of their home fans. They did a little bit of everything, and when you play together as a team, good things are usually going to happen.
So it's a win for the Mets, and Soup, let's check out our new era cap, heads-up play of the game.
Matt, let's take another look at the real turning point here. A couple of men are going to score as this one goes for 2 bases, and they would put it on cruise control from here.
And fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Mets come out on top 6-5. This has been a presentation of MLB07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.